Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. In the last episode, we began our final challenge of our adventure in the world of Sinnoh, taking on the likes of Rourke, Gardenia, Lucario, Maylene, and Crasher Wake, at their absolute and utter best. With 4 gym leaders left in our paths, we prepare for what will be another couple of major battles that are surely to throw us for quite a loop, since let's be honest, just like Maylene and her Lucario, Fantina was the only other gym leader we truly had problems with. And let's be honest here, her Gengar isn't even her signature Pokemon, because it's supposed to be Miss Magius, from what we understand. But, yeah, that's just terrifying that's even the case that her non-signature Pokemon is her strongest Pokemon. Because, yeah, let's be honest here. Gengar, well, technically Gengar only beat us because of the fact that in the first time, we had to actually refight her and I had to do a cut to get back to her because of the fact that, you know, it's quite a walk back to Fantina and everything. But the thing is we also needed levels, so we did a cut back when we first did her fight. But, yeah, Fantina, for the most part, was quite terrifying just because of the fact that we didn't have a steel type to go against her sludge bombs that she was throwing at us with Gengar. So once we actually did get Empoleon, then it wasn't as much of a problem. But it's still the fact that that Gengar hits pretty hard, and that's not a joke. So with that being said, here we go. Good old Fantina. Question 3, obviously 3 plus 5 plus 7. And honestly, if you just do 7 plus 5, you get 13. And then plus 3, honestly, well, actually, no, wait, why did it say 13? That's 12, and then plus 3, that would be 15. So obviously go through 15. Messed myself up in my own head when it came to that one. Obviously correct. So since we didn't go straight into a trainer, obviously we don't have to worry about fighting a trainer, because none of the trainers are rematchable, from what I understand. Maybe we could use a burst recorder on them, but the thing is we don't need to worry about that. But 12 plus 28, 2 plus 28 would be 30, plus 10 would be 40, so go through the middle. And I believe the last one was multiplication, right? So, honestly, pretty easy puzzle. Obviously, we're redoing all the puzzles for all the gym leaders, since it is a major part to them, since there's no reason not to. But 3 times 13, so first 3 times 10, obviously we would get 30, then 3 times 3 would be 9, so 39. Should be pretty easy, and just like that, another puzzle down. And I believe there was 4 of them in between us and Fantina, if I remember correctly. What was the first room's answer? Obviously 15, so we go through the right door again. And that should be the, yep, last one. Okay, here we go, Fantina. I'm pretty sure we're going to start with Morgan here. Morgan, like I said before in the last one, Morgan's just a good starting Pokemon. And it's also a good Pokemon Guesser Pokemon to begin with. We didn't have Morgan for our original fight. So, let's be honest here, it's pretty good of a Pokemon for Fantina, due to its dark typing. But here we go.
Oh ho! We meet again. You beat the champion and joined the Hall of Fame. That is what I heard. I lost before Deplorable, and so I studied more. I must have my, how do you say, revenge. Right now, I will have my revenge.
Okay, here we go, Fantina. Honestly, the vengeance of Fantina sounds kind of terrifying because of that, the thing that we did lose to her in the past. So, I will say that. You're starting with Drifblim. That's interesting. Okay, so Drifblim is your start. We should be faster than Drifblim. If I'm not, I'm quite surprised, but we should be. So, let's go Night Slash. Please don't have, what was his name? Was it Lucian that had Drifblim? No, it wasn't. It was Flint. Flint had Drifblim. And his Drifblim was doing Minimize and Baton Pass stuff, but he was the only Pokemon left, it was Drifblim. So, it wasn't Baton Passing, it was just using Minimize. And it made me stay in that fight for way too long, I'll be honest, but you're going straight into Miss Magius. What? Okay then, that's odd. That was your signature Pokemon when we fought you before. But that's odd that you're throwing it out earlier. Yikes, okay, Dazzling Gleam. But Night Slash should do pretty good here. As long as we can get at least 2 of our Pokemon out early, that's good. Because then we're in a safe situation. Because honestly, as long as we're prepared for her Gengar, because she's obviously going to have it. Okay, she's going into a Frostlass, which is interesting because I don't think she had that before. So, Ice Ghost type. So, we should go... Let's go into Weston, actually. I have a good idea about this, because we know Steel type damage does enough to be a perfect counter. And Frostlass is 100% going to be faster than our Honchkrow, so Morgan's not going to have any fun times with Frostlass, but it is level 72. But we do have Flash Cannon, it's super effective. It's going Hex. Hex without an ability on me. Okay, no status or anything, just going straight into Hex. That's odd. Well, you have Focus Sash. Okay, so we found your Focus Sash Pokemon, so good thing we were changed and you have a Curse Body. The one thing we wanted on our Frostlass that we still don't have, and you have it, of course. Because obviously the only other ability is the Hail one that raises your evasiveness, and we don't use Hail, so a little unfortunate. But you do have Cursed Body. Does that affect every single move that we do? Or is it only the first one? Because technically that can be a problem. You're using Will-O-Wisp, which is kind of bad for us, because now Hex is actually going to do something. But that's still not the worst case scenario either. And actually, I have an idea. She burned me for a reason. We know she has Hex, so why should we just let her get Hex for free, right? So let's be smart here. And let's completely get rid of that free extra damage from Hex and waste her turn. Okay, use Hex. I dare ya. I definitely dare ya. Yep, you tried it. Nice try, Fantina. You were using full restores, and you're definitely going to use them, and you're definitely not going to play fair, so we're going to not play fair either. And since Curse Body has lifted, let's go straight into a good old-fashioned Flash Cannon, since we'll get full damage for that. Although we are burned again, but that doesn't really matter because Weston isn't a physical Pokemon for the most part, since we've been using only special attack moves. We have Shadow Claw, but let's be honest here, Shadow Claw isn't our staple move, but it still helps whenever we need it. But level 72 for Morgan, 80 for Alice, level 80 for First, level 80 for Alice, that's huge. Okay, well we took a little bit of burn damage, but that's not bad. What's your next Pokemon? Dusknoir, okay. Dusknoir can be a problem. It's a physical Pokemon, if I remember correctly, but it also does use special attack Pokemon moves. I believe it should like Shadow Ball quite a lot, but I do believe that it's more physically capable. But I think if we burn it, we'll be in a good situation. So let's go for a burn. Just burn it on up, since it's more tanky. Because technically you usually use Dusclops. Dusknoir is pretty good on its own, let's be honest here, but the thing is normally you use Dusclops with a Eviolite for the special defense and defense raise that you get from that. Because obviously if you have an evolution Pokemon, normally you can't get Dusknoir on your own without having to evolve it, so Shadow Sneak. Well, thankfully we went for a burn on you, that's good. But the confusion could be bad, yeah. We got hit by our own self, which is bad. But burn did help us survive the Shadow Sneak there, because we could definitely tell that he was going to go for some physical shenanigans. And thankfully we were able to work against that. Sadly, we're taking free damage from the confusion. And you're going Will-O-Wisp. Oh, did we break out a Will-O-Wisp? I didn't even realize. I'll be completely honest there, I didn't even realize. Oh no, we were confused. I don't know. I got confused. Why'd you go Will-O-Wisp on me? Because that doesn't really work for you, to be completely honest. But because we got completely messed up by the confusion, I need to use a full restore. Because the only reason why the confusion even did as much as it did was because of the fact that, just in general, confusion's not something that is too helpful to be hit by constantly. And that is definitely one of those. So thankfully, now that we're no longer confused, we should do full damage here. Because obviously he's burned. Hex does double damage with burns and any kind of other status effect. So down goes Dust Noir with no problems there. Okay, what's your next one? Bayonet. Bayonet, same situation. Bayonet is something we want to burn, for sure. It uses Shadow Claw. I used to actually use a Bayonet back when Mega Evolutions were still a thing, so I should remember this one. So burn Bayonet. Don't let it get away with anything. It's going Payback. That did decent, but thankfully because of the burn, it did drop a lot of that. Because it has a lot of attack. Bayonet has some pretty steep attack, so good thing we went with that. Shadow Sneak might not do much. We got lucky. I think that was Friendship. Yep, Friendship survived. Thank you, Marianne, because let's be honest here. Let's be honest, that would have been bad if we actually got knocked out there. The Cursed Body, down goes Hex. We're probably going to swap out Marianne anyways, so that doesn't really matter. But, we could go for it. You know what? Stay.
Oh, could this really be my last Pokemon?
Maybe. Here goes Gengar. This was the problem. And it looks like now it's actually your signature Pokemon. So, Will-O-Wisp, you're faster. Okay, good to know. I wanted to know if you were faster. So, Gengar is faster than every other Pokemon we have. That is a note. So, because Marianne was our... You have a Life Orb. Oh. Okay. Life Orb, you say? Now that's very, very interesting. Well, you just gave away yourself for a free win. Because Life Orb, although it's increasing its attack, it loses HP every single turn. So, as long as we play safe, Sludge Bomb shouldn't do much because we have special defense, even though it hits pretty hard. But it loses HP every time it attacks, so Hurricane goes in, probably does a decent amount on its own. We also confused it, that's even better. And it looks like she's got something.
Fight! You can do it!
Yeah, your Gengar could probably do this by himself, to be completely honest. But, you're going full restore, okay. No longer confusion, which is unfortunate, but we still get a Dragon Pulse in. So, not the worst case scenario, but the thing is that's still a little unfortunate nonetheless. But Dragon Pulse did a lot of damage on its own, so maybe we should have just did Dragon Pulse. Okay, well we get hit by a critical version of a Sludge Bomb. Ouch. That is definitely not good. Okay, a little bit more HP down with the Life Orb. Okay, now it's time to go into Clayton, I think. Because we didn't have Clayton either for the Fantina fight, so we should be perfectly fine here. So, it says super effective, but I thought Gengar had Levitate, so I'm not trying that. That's just getting me to do that on purpose. Okay, Toxic. We had immunity on our Snorlax, that would have been good, but we have Thick Fat, so that's different. But it's also good that we have that, because let's be honest here, Thick Fat is more usable than any kind of immunity. But down goes Gengar, and we win, just like so. Down goes Fantina with a lot less fight than I thought she would actually throw back, to be honest. But let's be honest here, she had some Pokemon that were kind of terrifying. A Frostlass was definitely one of those. So Gengar and a Frostlass at level 72 is quite high. And our Marianne's not even level 72, so it's higher level than ours. So let's be honest here, she was did put up a fight. But level 74 for Weston, good to see. Very good to see. Down goes Fantina.
Bravo!
Oh, that's all you got? Well, thanks. Well, what else, Fantina? Because you definitely have something else.
Suts. I am dumbfounded. I grew strong, but you grew much, much stronger. Really, you are magnifique.
Thanks.
I give you a gift of the sticker I use.
Okay, cool. A sinister one. Technically I could use that, but let's see here. What else you got?
Next time, I shall win. Until then, au revoir.
Okay, au revoir indeed. But, with that being said, Fantina is now done. And that was the one that I was actually scared of, so we're probably in a really good situation now. Because I wasn't really scared of Volkner, I wasn't scared of Byron, And Candace, we had Thick Fat for our Snorlax for Clayton. So we should be really, really safe when it comes to further gym fights. I'm still a little, like, iffy about what Byron might have because he is a Steel-type trainer. So we're definitely going to need to be prepared for anything he might throw at us. But the thing is his Bastiodon wasn't very scary, because that was his signature. So I don't think he's going to have many tanky Pokemon. He had a Steelix before, didn't he? So he's going to have Bastiodon and Steelix at higher levels. But what could his other 2 Pokemon be? Because he had 4 Pokemon. I gotta think of that one. I still feel like Lucario is still a possibility. Just because we've seen like some Pokemon return in different gym leader battles. Like Breloom was in 2 of them with Gardenia and Maylene. So there's definitely a possibility of Lucario being in Byron's team, right? So I'm kind of terrified if that is the case. Hopefully not. But we need to get over to Kanalave City again. Kind of funny that we had to go to Kanalave City pretty recently, honestly. Just because of all the times we had to do things here. But here we are, Kanalave. Kanalave City Pokemon Gym. Gym Leader Byron. The man with the steel body. Yep, as well as the steel maze as well. To be added to that. But thankfully, we already remember where we need to go. Since, obviously, it was the right one. And then we went down, and then here. Okay, then we go a little bit to the left, and a little bit up. And then we go over the little tightrope here. And then we make our way to the left side of here, into this little bit here, and slide on up. I remember this because I had to go through here. If you guys remember, I had to do the cut to get back up to here after healing. So, obviously I remember this, but, yeah, definitely... Wait a minute. Yeah, we're still going the right way. Okay, I got confused for a second, just because it didn't feel right for a sec. But this should lead, yep, to this Ace Trainer here, then slide back up, or slide down, I mean, and then hit the red button, and all the way to Byron we go. It felt a little confusing for a second, but here we go, Rourke's father, Byron. Okay, so this is the one I don't feel like Morgan's a good one to start with. So, let's see. There's definitely a couple we can start with, but I'm going to say maybe Weston. Because Weston's pretty good for the most part, and I feel like we should save Alice for later. Because we do have Flamethrower with Alice. So I think this should be good.
Oh, thanks for coming. I heard about you and your remarkable achievement for Rourke. That you've entered the Hall of Fame. No surprise there. Small wonder. Then that made I'm my son, and I had a rough time battling you. But this time, I won't underestimate you, or let my guard down and sliced. I have you to thank for shaking me out of my complacency. Now then, Spooks, brace yourself and let's begin.
Okay, let's begin indeed. But here we go, Byron. Byron is definitely not going to be a pushover, so let's definitely be prepared. But here we go, what do you got for us, Byron? Skarmory. Okay, that's definitely new. Okay, fast Pokemon. That is a very fast Pokemon. It has Sturdy as an ability. But the thing is does his have Sturdy? That's a very good idea. There's definitely a possibility. Let's go Hydro Pump. See what we can do. We're definitely going to find out for sure. Oh no, we didn't knock him out instantly. You have Stealth Rocks. Uh-oh, that could be bad. Last time we had Stealth Rocks was definitely not a good thing with that Tyranitar that his son had. So Rourke and Byron both use Stealth Rocks, because that does a lot of damage to Morgan for sure. I don't know about Alice because we never found out, but yeah, for sure. Down goes Skarmory though. One of his brand new Pokemon's already out of the fights. Okay, here we go, Steelix. Steelix is the one I feel like could be a problem, but at the same time I feel like we should be fine. I'm going to go into Hydro Pump early though. Nope, okay. I was just going to throw out a couple Hydro Pumps to get them all out of the way. And there's the Earthquake. Yeah. Definitely not good. Ground typing is not good against Steel. And you have a Life Orb. Okay then. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm gonna say Clayton here. Clayton feels like a pretty beefy Pokemon. The Stealth Rock shouldn't do much, yeah. Thought so. But, for the most part, I think Bulldoze, we should hit first, which I still think is funny. But the thing is that did nothing. Huh. Really? That did nothing? Okay then. We probably should just... Oh, you got Ice Fang. Well, we have Thick Fat, so that does nothing for you. Okay. We heal that pretty much. So, not your smartest idea. But, I like the effort. I definitely will say that. Only thing is what should I do here? I'm gonna say let's try and get back, Weston here. I'm not gonna do a full revive, though, because I don't want to waste those, because those might be better for the Elite Four in the next episode. So let's be safe. Ooh, Iron Tail. Now that hits. Now that hit hard. That hit really, really hard. Okay, Well, Clayton can't be swapped out and swapped back in anyways, so we can't really do that. But we can go for Bulldoze again and maybe do a little bit more damage here. So let's do that. And slightly lower him to the point where Weston might be able to use a Surf instead. Because the thing is if the Steelix is going to be playing with fire here when it comes to, like, just in general, Earthquake and stuff like that, we don't want to play around with him when it comes to certain Pokemon that we have. So, Weston's going to take Stealth Rock damage, obviously. But, the thing is I feel like we should do enough damage with Surf here. So, hopefully that does do enough. Because I am a little worried about that. Okay, good. Down goes Steelix. So, technically it would be 2 for 2, but technically it's 2 for 1 now. Because we were able to get Weston back up. Level 71 for Marianne. Good to see. Magnezone. Okay, here's your other Pokemon. This is Electric Steel type. Is a Pokemon from Sinnoh. It's the evolution of Magneton. So we should be careful. And you need to use a special rock to evolve it. But, did we not take Stealth Rock damage? No, we did. I was about to say, like, geez. I thought we would have took it right away, but apparently not. Flamethrower here is definitely what we want to do. Special attacker, though, so it might not work. It might have sturdy, too, but does not look like it matters. Okay. Well, I think it's also special defensively tanky. So, okay, now it's blocking its special defense moves, though. Not the best thing. I wish we would get a burn. We never get burns or any kind of status abilities off of our regular moves, which is weird. I wonder why. It feels like it never happens. But we did drop it down into a low amount of HP. So, let's see here. Trying to think of what we can do here that'll work here. Because the thing is I don't want to swap out for no reason. I think what we'll do is we'll revive Clayton with our turn. And then let Magnezone go for us. Because the thing is I feel safer if we let Alice go down normally than swapping out and getting hit by Stealth Rock, as well as getting hit by something else. But the reason why we did that is because I feel like it's a little bit safer of an option, because of the thing is we need to hit physical damage now. I believe Magnezone has Levitates. So we can't go Bulldoze. We really can't go much, actually, to be completely honest. But we can still do some things here. I think we can go into Shadow Claw with Weston here. Is definitely an option. We should be faster than Magnezone, though. Magnezone should be pretty slow because of it being a Steel-type Pokemon. So Weston, yep, Weston gets Shadow Claw, good. We should be able to... Wow, that did nothing. Okay, then. Never mind. I thought that was going to do more than it actually did. Okay, well, we did a little bit. Not enough, but we got paralyzed, of course we did. Well, we're definitely getting knocked out, because there's no way we're not getting hit there. But we may be able to play safely here, because he's probably full restoring as well. Okay, good thing we did that, because now we're no longer paralyzed. And we might actually be able to do a free hit here. I wish he didn't have Light Screen, though. Because Light Screen definitely dampens the damage we do. And that definitely... Oh, there it goes. It's gone now. Okay, good. Very, very good. Okay. I'm doing Hydro Pump here. Reason is because, one, it should do normal damage anyways. So let's just go for it and try and do as much as we possibly can. Okay, there we go. And there he goes with Light Screen again. So good thing we did that before Light Screen came back up. Because let's be honest here, it's better that we did it then. I think Surf is still better than going Shadow Claw here. So let's just go Surf here, instead of worrying about Shadow Claw damage. Not doing much. Okay, Thunderbolts. Getting hit for... wow. We survived with Friendship again. Paralyzed again? Nope. This time different. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we could go Flash Cannon. Because I could drop a special defense and I might be able to use that as a vantage point to maybe knocking him out. Come on, drop a special defense, please. Yes, we got it. We might be able to pierce through the light screen by that. So that might be really, really good. Okay, well, down goes Weston. Oh, wait. What? Wait, you survived? Okay, then. I don't know how that works, but Hydro Pump. Go for it. Ah, really? Do it again, Weston. You can survive. Nope. Tried. That's kind of funny that that happened, though. I've never seen that happen twice in a row. But down goes, yeah. A little unfortunate. But it's definitely still good. I think we can maybe... oh, wait. Stealth Rock. Ouchie. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a lot. Because, yep, that's a good chunk of HP. It's basically 1/4 of our HP from that. But I think we can go into Night Slash here and get a crit. And I think that should pierce enough of its... yep, enough of its defense. Good. Because it has a lot of defense. But down goes Magnezone. Good. That's very, very good. Because that thing's tanky. But there we go. Only lost 2 Pokemon for 3. Which is not bad. But level 74 for Carmen. Okay, what else do you got? And Light Screen's gone. Aggron. Ooh. That's really not good. Okay, Steel Ground type. Definitely not going to be the easiest Pokemon. Definitely not going to be the easiest Pokemon. Okay, so what should we do here? So technically, oh, we can go Will-O-Wisp because the thing is it's a physical attacker, so we can definitely go with that, and then completely drop any kind of attack it might have, which is very smart. But Stealth Rocks is still not good. Definitely not liking the Stealth Rocks. But Will-O-Wisp is definitely... you are faster than me, what? Oh no, how? Wait, what? How does that make any sense? Uh-oh, well, Head Smash, ouchie. Oh no, that is very bad. I don't know how Aggron's faster than me, because that don't make any sense. But, that's not good. That's very not good. Okay. Clayton. Yeah, this Head Smash is not gonna have fun, is it? I'm gonna say let's full restore Clayton, because he might be able to survive 3 of them on his own. I'm thinking he might have a Choice Scarf, though. For the speed reasons. There's no way he's that fast. Wow. Okay then, buddy. You hit like a truck. And that full restore didn't do anything. Oh no. Okay then. That's definitely iffy. This is definitely more scary than the Gengar and the Lucario that we fought in the past. So yeah, Head Smash, what is that typing? Is that Steel type? Oh no, that's physical, isn't it? Or just normal type? I think so. I don't remember. Okay, well, Head Smash is hitting hard. Very, very hard. I'm surprised it's not doing damage to itself with that move, because I'm pretty sure that's what it's supposed to do, but I think, if I remember correctly, Aggron has the ability to kind of completely counteract that kind of stuff. I'm wondering something. Because I think... well, the thing is Morgan's not fast anyways, wait a minute, so it doesn't really matter. But the thing is I think what we can do here is use Morgan as a meat shield for Alice. Because the thing is as long as we get Alice back up, I feel like we should be fine. The Head Smashes are bad, though. We do not need to be getting hit that much by... oh. we survived. I could have went for... Wow, that would have been really nice if I knew I was going to survive that. Well, that's unfortunate. Because if I knew I was going to survive, I could have been able to maybe go into a feather dance. Because that would have been good. Oh, he's swapping out Aggron. Okay, thanks. Thank you. That's really good. You have Empoleon. Okay, well that's interesting. But I'm actually really happy you didn't go straight into one-shotting everything I have. Let's be honest here. But I'm going to continue reviving here, I think. I think that's pretty smart. Because as long as we get revives back in, we get Pokemon back. Okay, he's going Ice Beam. Okay, Aggron's coming back, though. We need to be careful. But why did he swap his Aggron out, though? That's odd. Is there a reason for that? I don't think there would be. But for some reason he did. And I don't know why. Because it doesn't make any sense to me. Huh. Okay then. Well, let's go into Carmen. Because Carmen's definitely going to be fine here. We take a little bit of damage, but the thing is we don't have to worry about Stealth Rocks on Carmen. Because Carmen's literally built to, you know, heal herself. So, we should be fine. But the thing is I don't know how much damage that this Empoleon's going to be doing to us. Oh, you have Roar. Of course you do. Why are you using Roar on Empoleon? It's like the worst thing I think you can use. Okay. Well, took a little bit of damage from the Stealth Rocks. But it may not be a problem. I'm going to full heal, though, because I don't think he could actually knock me out on his own. So, unless he goes full Roar again, but we'll take the freebie, just because we have the chance. Okay, he's going Roar again. Okay, thought so. Okay. Who are you going into this time? Okay, back into Carmen. Carmen doesn't really mind about your Stealth Rocks at all, so very good strategy you got here, Mr. Empoleon, but it's not really working for you. I'm gonna be completely honest there. But here's another Giga Drain. Gonna slurp a little bit more HP out of you. Was that a crit? That seemed like a lot of HP. Unless it was just a really good roll. Seems like a good roll. You have Ice Beam. Why didn't you just use Ice Beam against... I just thought of that. Huh? Oh, okay. That's just weird, but okay then. So, go for a Giga Drain, try and get that Empoleon down. Got enough HP out of it too, and it was crits. I would use Roserade for that Aggron, but the thing is he's faster than me. And I don't know if we'll survive any hit from him. I'm really not sure. Okay, he's going back in Aggron here. I guess we just go into Alice here. The thing is we take that Stealth Rock damage, which is unfortunate. I definitely would say something that can get rid of it, like Rapid Spin. That would... Ooh, ow. That does a lot of damage. Okay, but yeah, Rapid Spin would definitely... Oh, he has no moves! Wait, what? All you have is Head Smash? What are you doing? Wait, he's literally just built to smack me. Okay, then. Well, you and your Head Smash can get on out of here. You and your struggle. Yeah, you can keep the struggle, buddy. You know what? I'm gonna... should I let him? I might let him heal, actually. Because that might be smart. But the thing is I also want to prepare for his Bastiodon. Since that thing can also hit hard if it wants to. Okay, it's going Struggle. I'm just gonna let it. Because the thing is it's gonna definitely hurt itself on its own. And it knocked himself out with the burn, so I got a free heal in for free. And as well as knocked out the Aggron, so that's good. Level 81 for Alice. Very good to see. And we actually finally got a burn, I just realized that too. But down goes his hard Pokemon.
Huh, what do you think, you got me cornered now?
Yep, I do. I definitely got you cornered, bud. I'm not scared about the Bastiodon. I'm scared about the Aggron that was one-shotting my whole team. So, yeah, very not scared. But, you can definitely try. I'm definitely gonna burn your Bastiodon, though. Since, let's be honest here. Okay, he's using Roar, so his whole strategy is to Stealth Rocks us to death. Really? That's it? That's all you got for us, bud? Okay. Well, but if that's your plan, you more than likely aren't winning this. Just because of that. But, yeah, definitely... Still scary, though, but definitely we should be fine. Just keep going in with Bulldoze. I wish I had Earthquake, but I don't. And I think the only Earthquake in the game is at the Battle Tower, which is unfortunate. But he's going for Roar again, so yeah, his whole strategy is Stealth Rock Roar. Wow, really? Of all things, that's all you got? Bud, at least put down some Toxic Spikes or something.
Huh, it's not over, still only gets stronger with every other move.
Yeah, sure. Definitely sure. Well, here's a Surf, and you're done for, bud. I'm sorry. You and your Bastiodon is, yeah, not surviving Surf. But down you go, and down goes Byron. 6 down, 2 more to go. And that means Candace is next. And honestly, Candace shouldn't be too bad. Her Abomasnow wasn't really that terrifying, and she went down pretty quick, honestly. So we should be fine with our second fight here.
Huh, that was an impressive battle.
Yeah, I could say that. The Aggron was quite impressive. He's scary. He was scary.
I restrained myself on Iron Island. Or I retrained myself on Iron Island. But that still wasn't enough. Seems that experience is no match for youthful vigor. This is the sticker I use all the time. I know it's not much, but please accept it.
Okay, thanks. I'll take a stone one. That's pretty good. What else you got?
Just let me know you brings back memories. My days I spent training from dawn to dusk with my beloved Pokemon. Please come again anytime.
See you later, Byron. But thankfully, down goes Byron. And that Head Smash Aggron, I don't know what that thing was built upon, but that thing was terrifying. I'm surprised he only had one move, though. Why did he only have one move? Because maybe that's for a reason. But that's still terrifying. Nonetheless, just thinking of getting head smashed into oblivion by an Aggron is not the way I thought our gym leader's rematch was going to go, to be honest. I'm surprised we didn't lose. I was very, very sure that Byron was going to win that. But down goes Byron, and we get another heal in, which is very good for us. But the thing is 2 more trainers, or 2 more gym leaders left. Candace, and then Volkner. Volkner didn't have anything too dangerous either, did he? And we actually defeated him with no problems whatsoever. No Pokemon went down, if I remember correctly. So Candace and Volkner weren't really bad before, but they definitely can be much worse now, because they're going to have 2 new Pokemon each. And let's be honest here, whatever they have, it could be very bad for us, depending on what it is. But let's get into Candace's little gym here, and prepare for the worst. Because, let's be honest here, still need to go through what is her little gym here for a second. But the thing is it shouldn't be too hard. I think it was this side, right? So oh no, other side. Mixed it up for a second because of the angle there. There we go. First half done. And then we just need to get through the other snowballs, just like so. Now we just need the final ones. The final ones are from the top bit, if I remember correctly. So we just need to make our way back to the top. I think we can go this way, right? No, we can't. But that's where we need to go, though. We need to get to this side. And then we need to find our way over there. Which is easier said than done, but it's also easy at the same time as long as we go from here. Okay? Then slide all the way over to make it to over here. And then, let's see here. I'm trying to remember what angle. It looks like it's just this angle here. And then we slide through the snowball up there, which was technically not what I was trying to do. But that still doesn't really affect us too badly here. Let's see here. I'm trying to remember what angle it was. Oh, it's that one. Okay, I see the snowball. Okay. I wasn't too sure on where it was, the angle for it. But I do remember it now. So make our way down here. And I think it's through this patch here. Yep, there we go. Okay. I wasn't too sure. Sometimes it's kind of hard to remember positioning when you have to leave the area to go to a place where you can try and do something like that. Okay, so now we just need to... Wait a minute. I'm trying to think of how... No, I don't think we can push through the snowball there. I'm trying to remember what we need to do for the most part. Because the thing is we can't just plow through the snowball. We have to solve that part of the puzzle, don't we? But the thing is I think we can also go from here which isn't the case either. Yeah, this is one of those ones that you just forget, just because it's not something you do all the time. Oh, there it is. Found it. Okay, we're good now. I just need to remember what angle to go from. Because as long as we push through the snowball there, we're pretty much done for the puzzle. Because now all we have to do is just find the 1-2 bash through that snowball over there, which is the patch right under. But the thing is, at the same time, it's not that patch, because there's also a staircase in the same area. Okay, then. Not the worst case scenario. Not the best one either. But, let's see here. I think there is a way for us to do this, though. I think what we need to do is go over here, and then slide over here. I think I'm trying to remember if there was a way to break the ice there, but I don't think there was. Why am I not remembering how to break that snowball? Because I'm pretty sure we have to break it to go through, because the thing is right here. To go through it, you need to... Oh, no. Because the staircase is going to stop us. Okay, well, that's not good, because the thing is we need to do that. Huh. Why do I not remember this? This is one of those ones that I just don't remember, which is weird. But, let's see. I think I can go from here, maybe. And we can go from here, okay. And then... trying to remember, where does this take us? Well, let's see. Let's see where it leads. At least here, which doesn't help us at all. Why am I feel so confused right now, just because it's... Yeah, that just feels weird. Why do I... Is it because I didn't do the snowball early? Or am I... Actually, I could be remembering... Oh, actually, it could be it. Okay, I think I know why I'm doing this wrong. It's because I'm seeing it from a different angle, and I think the reason why I'm getting confused here is for a whole different reason. Okay, let's try the thing that's coming up in my head, because I feel like what I'm doing wrong here is actually, wait a minute, that's weird. Okay, so we have to come from this side to get over there, but slide on over here, slide over here. There we go. Okay, it's just that I was remembering that, okay, the position just looked odd to me. That was why. It's the up-down kind of thing, because it's kind of harder to see it in 3D, because these games used to be 2D, kind of. So, there we go. I don't know why that was so hard to get through. It was just because you see it from a different angle, and then you just don't think about it. But I think we could start Weston, I think. Because Steel type is pretty good against Ice. So I guess we can go with that. Okay, let's do it.
Spooks, congrats on getting into the Hall of Fame. I've been waiting for you to show up here. After all, you've not only beat me, you also took out the Elite Four and basically became an overnight celebrity. That's about as cool as it gets. Thanks to you, I'm more focused than ever. I'm still like fashion and romance, but right now, I'm way more obsessed with you, Spooks. I really want to beat you, so get ready for it.
Okay, here we go. Good old Candace. So, Candice, I hope you're ready, because, I'll be honest, I think we should be perfectly fine against you. But I could be wrong. But oh, you're starting Abomasnow. Really? You're starting Abomasnow. That's interesting. But why, though? Well, Snow Warning, but if you have Snow Warning, it doesn't mean you have Slush Rush. So, that's odd. Okay, well, here, have Flash Cannon. If you're gonna just, you know, try and one-up me with your Abomasnow, I'll definitely show you a couple little things here. Okay, Aurora Veil, you're trying to heal yourself, I see. That only works inside, just in general for the hail. So, you could try it. Might not work for you. But, yeah, I don't think this is really going to help you too much, to be completely honest. Down goes what was your signature Pokemon, but he's only level 68, so he can't be the signature anymore. That's weird. Okay, well, down goes Abomasnow pretty easily. Level 75 for Weston. Good to see. Okay, we're getting hit with Ice. I wish we were immune to Ice, because we are a Penguin. But Jinx. Okay, Jinx is pretty easy. So that's one of your new Pokemon. Okay, Jinx is pure Ice type, so Flash Cannon should be perfectly fine here. Although Sweet Kiss, that confuses us, right? Yeah, it does. Okay, so we're confused, but that may not be a problem. No, it is a problem. We're hitting ourselves. And as soon as I hit myself once, it seems like I hit myself 3 times in a row. So, that's not good. That's really not good. And you have Focus Blast. What the? Why do you have Focus Blast? That's a Ice-type Pokemon. Okay, weird, but okay then. Well, we're definitely getting knocked out by the hail, but thankfully we got out of the confusion, thankfully. Okay, thank you. I was about to say, because I don't want to take multiple turns of that. Okay, well, Jinx survived either because of a Focus Sash, which is more than likely the case. Yep, there it is, Focus Sash. Well, at least the Focus Sash is gone. So she doesn't have Focus Sash for any kind of sturdy ability any later in our fight here. Thing is we still need to knock out the Pokemon. And she's more than likely going to be using... Let's be honest here, she's more than likely going to use a full restore here. So, a little unfortunate. But, oh, you're not. Wait, what? Oh. Well, that's not good. I was hoping you would full restore and let me hit you for free, but it seems like that's not the case. Okay. I was hoping I would be able to go for the free knockout. Also, how is Jinx faster than Altaria? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. I'm going Hex here, though. I should be, yeah, thankfully. About to say, if this Jinx is faster than Marianne, I don't know how. Just gonna be completely honest. But down goes Jinx, okay. So, lost 2 for 2. Mamoswine, here we go. Okay, Mamoswine, Ice Ground type. Technically, there is technically something we can do there. Well, we can also maybe go into Clayton here. I think Clayton should be having a fun time here. I don't think we're going to have to worry about any kind of stealth rocks. But I think Mamoswine also learns it, but I don't think we're going to have to worry about it. It would be kind of dangerous with the hail. But as long as the hail ends soon, we could be perfectly fine here. And he's faster than me, so that could be bad. But thankfully Thick Fat does come in handy. So let's go Bulldoze, slow him down a little bit, and maybe take advantage of whatever we can here. Because he's a Rock Ice. Oh no, wait. No, Ground Ice. And then, as long as we do Bulldoze, we can go through the ice damage. Perfectly fine. Ground type is a different situation. He might have Earthquake. Yep, there it is. I thought so. Can we survive an Earthquake? Yes, we can. Okay, good. I want to try and slow him down, though. Because if he's slower than Snorlax, everything else should outspeed. So we should be perfectly fine after that. Only problem is how much does this Mamoswine have for us? And should we go for a revive here for Empoleon for Weston to get back on the field? I'm thinking probably so, because I could take down I could take a knockout here for free, I think, without having to worry about it. Because the thing is we can bring back Snorlax later, so Clayton will be fine to go down. All I want is to make sure that we knock out the Mamoswine without any problems, because this is our second new Pokemon. So we should be perfectly fine with the rest of hers. Because if I remember correctly, she had a Frostlass as well before, so that definitely is something we need to be careful about, but for the most part we should be fine. But Hydro Pump, as long as it doesn't miss, which it didn't, thankfully, we get a free knockout on the Mamoswine, because there's no way it survives, because it doesn't really have special defense if I remember correctly. So, down goes Mamoswine. Now we just gotta wait for her other Pokemon. Morgan's now level 73, good to see. Frostlass, here we go. Okay, Frostlass against Frostlass is probably the smartest thing we could do here. Let's see. Hers is probably going to be faster. So, should we just go straight into Hex? Oh no, we're 1 level over. Okay, maybe we might be faster. Let's go Will-O-Wisp. Let's see. You're using Shadow Ball. Okay, so you're not going any Hex shenanigans. Although you did knock me out in 1 hit. Oh, okay. Okay, that's just unfortunate. But we do have Morgan, so Morgan's should be fine. I don't think we should go down here. It wouldn't make... Oh my, okay, Blizzard. Thankfully Blizzard missed, because it has a chance of missing. It's a Hurricane, but Ice type, so 30% chance of missing. Thankfully it did miss, but down goes Frostlass. Okay, last Pokemon, and honestly, I think we should be fine from here. A Glaceon. Okay, Ice type, evolution of Eevee. Let's see. I think we should be fine. I think we're faster than Glaceon, but we haven't seen a Glaceon yet, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember really seeing one. But, oh no, we have to have seen one because of the national dex. But, or just to get the national dex, so yeah, I remember now, yeah, we've seen the Glaceon, but thing is Glaceon's still something we need to be careful about. And we survived the first hits. Okay, did we get frozen? No, we didn't. But it might have leftovers, though. Which it seems like it does. Okay, yeah, it does. Which is something you should use. Oh, wait, she has one more Pokemon. Uh-oh, wait a minute. I thought that was the last one. That's maybe not the best thing, but... let's see. Well, we somehow survived another blizzard. Please heal it to the point where it doesn't heal again. Okay. Is she gonna heal there? I think so. No, she did. No full restores? What's going on there? Huh. Okay, that's weird that the other gym leaders used restores, but not the Glaceon. Or just in general Candace at all. That's weird. Okay, Weavile, here we go. Okay, Weavile. What do we want to do here? Well, let's see what she's got.
Okay, it's time to focus.
Yep, it's definitely focus time. Weavile is not going to be an easy one. Okay, pressure. Okay, Weavile. Weavile can be a problem Pokemon. Weavile is really, really fast. So... I'm gonna say... Let's be honest here, full restore, probably. On Weston. I think that should be a perfectly safe idea. Okay, Ice Shard. Ice Shard's not too dangerous. So if it's using Ice Shard, I think I'll be fine. Because if I remember correctly, Ice Shard is just lets you attack first. And, ooh, he has a Life Orb. Okay, that's good to know. Because Life Orb's gonna knock him out. As long as we play safe. So... I think Weston should be able to survive any hit he tries. He has Brick Break, though. And that still hit like a truck. But Weavile has no defenses. So do we win this right here? We do. Just like that. Cool. I'll take it. Thank you, Gabe. Thank you so much. Because honestly, I was a little terrified of what was going to happen there. But down goes Candace and her team, leaving us with just Volkner left.
You sure are impressive. You even make me lose my focus.
Honestly, I lost my focus a long time ago.
Oh, wow, you really are incredible. You're even stronger than my high expectations of you, Spooks. It takes more than focus to be that awesome. I guess you can call it technique. Something like that. Here, I'll give you my sticker. Now we can be twinsies.
Thanks. I'll take it. Not sure if I'll use it, but thanks.
Anyways, come back here anytime you like. I want to learn more about the techniques and focus from you, Spooks, so I can get even stronger.
Honestly, probably not in video, but like I said with Maylene. But maybe I'll do that before I do the rematches for the Elite Fours, though, for myself, just for extra experience, because we're going to need it for the Elite Four. We're nowhere even close to being ready for that, in my opinion. Because we're having a hard time just taking on the regular gym leaders on their own. And who even knows what the Elite Four is going to throw at us with their new Pokemon, because they're going to have new ones, right? But, let's see here. We need to go over to, good old Sunny Shore for our last gym. So, Volkner, we're pretty much ready for you, buddy. Only thing is, what is Volkner going to have second time around? Well, we do know he has a Luxray, so at least we can mark that down. Thing is, what would he have for his other Pokemon? That really is the question, really, to be completely honest. But maybe we'll be fine. Guess we'll find out here in a second. I'm still kind of wary, to be honest. But I think we should be fine. Also, she's still here. I'm surprised about that. Just because you would think she would have left by now. But I guess she just feels like being here. But we do need to go through our puzzle here again. Thankfully, it's pretty simple. We just need to move the gears a little bit, and then we easily can make our way through. But the final puzzle of our adventure, though, that's kind of sad to say, honestly. We'll turn over the blue, swap it around a little bit extra, so we can make our way through the top gear there, and then slowly but surely make our way to Volkner. Thing is what should we start with Volkner? Maybe Morgan, because Morgan's a flying type, so just get rid of the flying type weakness out of the blue early, just in case, because obviously we're not going to be able to do much with Morgan because of that flying type weakness to electricity. So maybe use that to our benefit, maybe, is what I'm going to say. But I could be wrong. But it's definitely worth a shot, since it's better than doing nothing at all against that. But we do need to do both sides of this. So let's swap that up there. And then, actually, wait a minute. Let me check something. Just trying to remember. Was it press this a couple times, or was it not? I just want to make a double check of that. No, okay. I just want to make sure, because we need to open up this side for a reason, if I remember correctly. And then make our way on to here, I think. Yep, there we go. And then I think we make our way back through the gears. And then, just like that, we're at Volkner. Okay. Okay, Volkner. We want Morgan, more than likely. So let's get Morgan ready. And I guess we just get ready for Volkner here. Okay, Volkner, what you got?
Huh, you're late. I've been waiting so long I've gone numb. I've had a few challengers since you were last here, but it's no shock that none of them really got my heart racing like you did. So Spooks, you defeated the champion. Got even stronger, right? Thrill of anticipation is tingling through my veins. Don't disappoint me, okay?
Okay, here we go, the final gym leader of our adventure, though. Honestly, kinda terrified, to be honest. I also smacked my desk there with my thumb. Ow. But Pelipper. What? Pelipper? Oh wait, I think I remember that, actually. But why Pelipper, though? Still don't understand that one. Oh, Thunder. I get it. It's for Thunder, isn't it? Okay, well... Still not really good for you, because I can still technically use the Rain Dance against you. But you might have Hurricane, do you? Because that's definitely something Pelipper learns. Hydro Pump. Okay. You can use Hydro Pump. It might knock me out, though. Yep, that's... You know what? Fair. But I think I shouldn't have went down in one hit, though. I'll be honest there. That's just messed up. But we can't go into Marianne here for 4 times weakness on this Pelipper and knock him out and get rid of any kind of gimmick he might be trying to do. I think because of the fact that I feel like the sandstorms and the sunny days and the rain have been up for so long in some of these gym fights, I have a feeling that some of them are using those rocks that increase the time of sandstorm/rain being on the field with their first Pokemon. I really feel like that's the case. A level 72 for Marianne, and 75 for Carmen. Not bad. Definitely some levels we can use. But what has he got for his next one? Jolteon. Okay, this one's definitely a new one. Okay, Jolteon, pure electric type. Very fast Pokemon. 100% gonna have Thunder. So, yeah. But we do have special defense tanks for a reason. So Clayton and Alice are definitely gonna have an easier time with this. For most of these Pokemon. But we do have Bulldoze with good old Clayton here, so we can start lowering its speed. You have Reflect. Okay. Well, dropping our defense, or dropping its attack, any kind of attack we do for physical. A little unfortunate. But we can still work around that. For sure. So... Oh, wait. Oh, do you have guts? Wait a minute. Huh? I don't remember there being anything on Eevee that likes being poisoned. What would that be? I'm trying to think of what that could possibly be. I'm thinking it's some kind of... Well, why would you want to poison yourself? Because the thing is the poison's gonna knock your Jolteon out for free. No matter what, at some point in the fight, so... Probably not your smartest idea, to be completely honest, but there goes your full restore, but you're poisoned again. Because at the end of the turn, you're gonna be poisoned. So... Not really sure on that one, to be fair. But I will say that it is interesting what you're doing, just to be honest. So, let's see here. How long will the Reflect last? That's the real thing I'm worried about, to be honest. Because the thing is Reflect's going to affect all of his Pokemon. So, we need the Reflect off the field as early as possible. The Thunder isn't going to hurt us too bad. As long as we don't get critted, we should be fine with Thunder. The only thing is after that, that's where things get a little dicey. And yeah, definitely dicey. But for the most part, other than that, we should be fine. Because the leftovers, poison damage, he might heal himself with another full restore on his Jolteon here. We might even outspeed his Jolteon here. Nope, okay. I was about to say, I thought the Bulldoze might do another amount of, just enough to make us outspeed it somehow, but nope. With all the Bulldozes we did not drop enough speed. But we did knock out the Jolteon, though, without any real problems. But this rain should be going away very, very soon. And then they can't use the Thunder to 100% accuracy. Because, let's be honest here, Rain and Thunder definitely like each other. But Raichu. I'm gonna say let's keep out Snorlax here, so Clayton, you should be fine. But this Raichu is definitely something we're gonna heal against. Because he used a full restore, we're gonna full restore too. Fair enough, right? Definitely fair enough. Maybe we can outlast this Thunder now. Because that's definitely more of the reason why we're in our, like, defensive state at the current moments. Because any kind of Pokemon that can 100% hit Rain Dance Thunder, because let's be honest here, 100% accuracy, is definitely not something that we want on any other Pokemon that can't survive that kind of damage. But thankfully it's no longer active, so now we have a free fight now. Thing is, Thunder hit again without the rain, which is unfortunate. Which, Bulldoze did enough. Okay, well, down goes Raichu. And Raichu has a lot of special attacks, so that's really good for us. And that was a crit, apparently. good on Clayton there, because, I'll be honest, quite surprised it actually worked. Okay, a little bit of HP from leftovers. I really am happy about that. We have leftovers to take advantage of, by the way. Okay, Lantern. I'm gonna say probably a Carmen time here, because the thing is his Lantern had Volt Absorb, right? So we don't want to be using Marianne here. Even though I would normally use Marianne against a Water-type Pokemon, but since it's Water Electric, it's just safer to go into the Giga Drain here. Thing is how much do we have to do to get rid of the Lantern? Well, it did a decent amount with the Giga Drain there. Okay, it's going Ice Beam. Is that enough to knock out Carmen? No, it isn't. Apparently. Surprised about that one. You full restoring? Yes, you are. Thanks for the free HP, buddy. I'll take it. Hey, and I might even get a crit, so maybe I'll get the full HP and the knockout. It's always possible. Nope. Okay, well, almost. Almost knocked it out, but that should be the only full restore he had left, and I got a full HP out of it, so pretty much a full restore. But let's knock out the Lantern, because there's no way he's getting back up from here. Okay, so 2 Pokemon left. Is Luxray and whatever else. Because I don't think we saw a second new Pokemon. So we still don't know what his last Pokemon is. But Clayton's now level 72. Good to see. And he's using Luxray now. Okay, he's going straight into Luxray. Okay. So, let's see here. What should we do? I'm gonna say, let's go into Alice here. Alice is good against special defense. It might go into physical attack, but we also have defense as well. So he should be able to tank whatever Luxray may throw. But what is the last Pokemon, since he's going straight into Luxray? Little curious about that. And I'm wondering if this is going to be his Life Orb Pokemon or not. Because it's very possible. I'm going to go draw Dragon Pulse, though, for the same type attack boost. And maybe we could do a decent amount of damage. Which is, yeah, that did pretty decent. He's using Electric Terrain, though. What did Electric Terrain do? I don't remember. Does it make Electric-type Pokemon faster? Is that what it does? Nope, I'm still faster than him. Okay. Well, down goes Luxray for free. Okay, well, his signature Pokemon's down now, but he still has one Pokemon left. And I'm kind of curious because it was only level 70, and that's Electivire. Okay, this may be his real signature Pokemon. Okay, Electivire. Fast Pokemon. Or no, not fast, but strong Pokemon. We definitely want to Will-O-Wisp him. I think Electivire is going to want to use Thunder Punch.
Huh, fantastic, I'm getting jolts of excitement from this battle.
Honestly saying, this is a pretty fun fight. But Electivire. Okay, here we go. Will-O-Wisp hopefully goes through. Didn't. Right when it... Oh, Thunder missed too. Okay, he missed and I missed. Okay, might be good. Really? Really? And of course he goes Flamethrower. Okay, do we survive? Nope, we don't. Well, he's not going physical moves, so maybe Will-O-Wisp didn't matter. But he does have a Life Orb. Okay, good to know. Now we know for sure. But he is level 75, though. So we do need to take that into account. But let's go Dragon Pulse. Be safe. Be careful. Hit him with a big hit. He doesn't have any revive or any kind of heals left. He missed with Thunder. Okay. With Friendship bonus, though. Oh. Electric Terrain's gone, I think.
The harder I'm pressed, for the more fun I have. I'm coming for the win now, though.
Okay. Well, honestly, you have one Pokemon left. I don't think you got this win. But, your Electivire is kind of scary. But we got a crit, and down goes Electivire, and down goes Volkner. GG. Rematch is over, and we just beat the gym leaders of our rematch challenge. Well, we still have the Elite Four, and that's in the next episode, but still, there goes 76 for Weston. Any kind of levels, like I said before, is going to be very, very good. But down he goes.
Total loss. I feel so refreshed.
And a decent amount of money to go with it. Any kind of healing we could get as well is definitely good.
Now that's what I expect of a trainer. It's made it to the Hall of Fame. My battles with you were always full of shocking new discoveries, though. Sticker is charged with, crackling hot energy. Give it a try if you like.
Obtained a Spark Sticker C. Thanks. Anything else? Just because I'm curious. Oh, you're not close enough to him.
I'm always eager for a battle with you. Next time you feel like it, come on and back for more.
Honestly, might take you up on that offer for extra experience before the Elite Four. But, with that being said, that is the end of the Gym Leader Rematch Challenge. And, in the next episode, we will be doing our final episode of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. And honestly, we're going to be fighting off with a supercharged Cynthia. Let's be honest here. That's the more of the problem that I'm worried about. But like I said, I'm going to be doing some actual training in between today's episode and the final one. Because we're actually going to be up against a real fight. And I believe the minimum requirement is level 80 for the Elite Four on the first rematch. If we were to do Heatran, it would be level 90. But because we're not doing the Heatran version, we're doing the level 80 version. We need to get to level 80 for every Pokemon we have. So, with that being said, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Keep being spooky. And peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode. And keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.